Hi traders, welcome to the daily Forex analysis by Trade with Asim and Sajjad. We will analyze Monday 9th of July 2018. We begin our analysis with economic calendar. We expect some medium impact and high impact data on Monday. So the day will begin with the Bank of Japan's speech, then later on unemployment rate for Swiss franc. The thing which can create some volatility in the market is Bank of England's member speech, and then after that ECB president's speech. The rest is going to be a slower day for all the pairs. Only concern is like how the market will open. The present political and financial indicators are just predicting that it can start a day with a gap down for the US dollar. So whenever we have a gap down or gap up, then the market fills up that gap. So that's the only concern. If we find any gap, then we will see some volatility in the market. Let's move to the DXY US dollar currency index. This is the daily time frame, and you can see for the last few days it's just dropping badly, and it looks like it's going to continue its downward movement. My target for tomorrow is 93.47 and below, and in case we have some good supporting news on the political side, then it can change it to the upward movement, and it can go to 94.27. We just double check on the 4-hour and 1-hour time frame. On the 4-hour too, you can see it's just making lower lows, and at the moment it looks quite weaker to me. Even on the 1-hour time frame, it's the same story, and I don't see much support at this level. So, and even the RSI is also indicating further downward movement. On the other hand, if we see EURUSD, EURUSD is doing quite well on the daily time frame. The price was rejected at 50 moving average, but overall it's in a commanding position, and I'm expecting it can touch 1.1793 and above. On the other hand, it can even drop to 1.1685, but most probably it's looking good, though the RSI on the daily is indicating like oversold, but the momentum is strong, so it can take it to the highest level. And even on the other days in the week, we see it on the 4-hour and 1-hour time frame, and the 4-hour time frame is just showing that it's going to have some small retracement. But as I mentioned, if the dollar opens with a gap down, then we can expect a straight away upward movement for the Euro USD pair. On 1-hour time frame too, it's looking like it's just making a bullish flag or something. So overall, things looking good for Euro USD. We move to GBPUSD, and GBPUSD is also looking good. It's a strong upward movement, and it can just keep this momentum. I'm looking at 1.3343 and above. On the other hand, it can drop to 1.3200. We see how it looks on the 4-hour time frame, and on the 4-hour it's looked much stronger than Euro USD, and you can see it just broke the resistance level, and right now it's in a very good position. Even on the 1-hour time frame, it's looking very good, and we can expect some upward movement in the whole week. For GBPUSD, we see how USDCAD is doing, and I think this is the best choice for tomorrow and the whole week. We are expecting a very strong data for US Canadian economy, and it's going to play a very big role. I would personally advise you to get into a sell trade whenever you find a very good entry. I will update you, and we will discuss about it in details the whole week. But in our hands, we have a very good opportunity. It can drop to very low levels. Initially on Monday, I'm looking at 1.3019 and below. and if it turns to be a good day for USD-CAD pair, then it can try again to reach 1.3161. But the 1 hour and 4 hour charts looking like supporting the downward movement. Here we are on the 4 hour chart, and you can see it's pointing to the downside movement. And if we check 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame also looking very bearish to me. So you can wait for another entry. If it just retraces again and goes up, you can enter at somewhere around 1.310. Or if you want to enter right now, just be careful with your stop losses. Your stop loss should be around 1.3120. Then it can be a safe trade for you. So good luck guys for that. We move to gold, and to me gold looks a bit weaker. You can see it did try in last 3 days. Even after the NFP, it didn't move much, and it's a bit like confusing to me. Though the weaker dollar is indicating that gold can go up, but I will be a bit careful, at least to the level like I will enter the trade after it's 1260 and above. Before that it can be tricky. So for tomorrow my target is 1265 and above, and if it starts dropping down, then it can drop to 1247 and below. So guys, that's it for today. I will see you with a new video. Until then, take care and bye bye.